Picture a living room, soft warm lighting, a large dinner table crammed with mismatched dishes, and families on opposite emotional frontiers. On one end, Karen sits poised, regal in her protective posture, ready to defend her heritage at a moment's notice. Across from her, Ja, Winter's boyfriend, whose quiet edge only intensifies the tension. The air crackles with the weight of unspoken judgments. Chantel's voice cuts through the silence. It's crazy to follow a religion you don't even understand. A polite jab that lands with the weight of a sledgehammer. Karen nods in agreement, and you can almost see the switch in her expression, calm before the storm. Ja, cool and collected, leans in with deliberate precision. You eat like a bottom feeder. You think like a bottom feeder. In that instant, the world tilts, time slows. The trash bag moment, when words became weapons. When Karen hears those words, it's not just her ego taking a hit, it's her identity. That bottom feeder phrase lands like a physical blow. At that moment, you sense the emotional alchemy. Respect and diplomacy transform into incandescent fury. Karen's voice, a thunderclap, cracks through the air. Who you saying thinks like a bottom feeder? Wait just a damn minute. I'm the one that welcomed you into this event to teach you about my heritage. Now what you got to say? Her words hold the echo of generations. Protect, teach, stand proud. It's not just a clapback, it's a declaration. The tension shifts from simmer to boil. What was polite ocular combat becomes open warfare. Emotional fallout, more than just reality show drama. Karen's armor, culture, pride, rage. Karen's words aren't just defense, they're armor. They say, I brought you into my world. My heritage matters. You insult me in what I stand for. It's raw, personal, seismic. That phrase cuts deep. Not only is her hospitality questioned, but her sense of self. Now, she isn't just a TV mom, she's a guardian of legacy. The ripples across the table. Chantel, stunned, protective, but outmatched. A daughter caught between her mother's visceral reaction and her sister's new relationship. Winter, torn. Her partner is now the antagonist, the adversary. Her loyalties, love, and faith intersect and clash. Ja, cornered. What was meant to provoke, perhaps even intimidate, backfires. Karen's fury is a force of nature. The rest of the family? They brace themselves for the fallout. 4 lines drawn in emotional red sand. Public response. The internet roars. The reaction was swift and fierce. On Reddit, fans didn't hold back. Opinions poured in. Karen is straight up trash. She says some pretty xenophobic things. Mocks Pedro's accent. She's disrespectful and classless. Still, others found her theatrics compelling. When Chantel and Pedro separated, whatever Karen said, the situation was absurd, it was hysterical. Karen divides. Some see character, others see chaos, but nearly everyone's attention was firmly fixed on her. Creative deep dive. What if this scene were a play or a storm? Seen as theater. Consider turning this into a stage drama. A spotlight on Karen. She stands at center stage. Monologue ready. Spotlight shimmering over her glare. Ja in shadow. His bottom feeder is murmured, low and cold. The lighting shifts, darkness encroaches. Karen's roar, lights flash, clap of thunder. She's defending more than dinner, she's defending legacy, identity, belonging. Dialogue layering, juxtapose Karen's speech with soft, pulsing sound of ancestral voiceovers, blending past and present. The emotional storm. Imagine the scene as weather. Chantel's jab, a breeze, unsettling but manageable. Ja's insult, a crack of lightning, violent, unexpected. Karen's storm, tornado strength, not just rage, but righteous fire defending something she holds sacred. The scene's lasting echo. This was more than reality TV drama. It exposed core cultural fault lines: xenophobia, hospitality, assimilation, identity. Karen's reaction is primal. She proved that respect for heritage isn't negotiable. The scene questions, what do you say when someone disrespects your roots under your own roof? It also revealed a divide between those who laughed and those who cringed. Some saw her as protector, others as provocateur. Final reflection, the power of trashbag. Karen's response changed the game. It elevated the moment beyond petty stereotypes. It forced everyone, audience included, to confront implicit biases about culture, respect, and how we talk across differences. And for better or worse, it cemented Karen's role as the most combustible matriarch in reality TV lore.